I think obviously it's a big game for us, but in saying that, our next 3-4 games that we have, they're all going to be big games anyway for us for the rest of the tournament. So we're just going to have to go out there, keep our heads steady, and play freely. And yeah, obviously playing against New Zealand is going to be a tough competition. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be a good game. I guess you can say it. But if we do win, then it's another big game again. So it could be obviously it is a big game, but there's a lot more that we are focusing on. Also, we had to try and win all the games, not just focus on tomorrow. But in saying that, we are going to try our best tomorrow. We know how good New Zealand are playing at the moment. They are a big team in World Cups. They always seem to step up. And yeah, so it's going to be a tough one. The second most at the moment. Obviously, this RPL final this year, that was up there. But then Eden Park, obviously, or Auckland, that was pretty intense, especially experiencing it for my first time ever at that vibe that was going through the stadium. It was so noisy. You're just trying to concentrate, but it was tough to deal with it. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow we get a nice crowd in and we can actually get some South African support. I'm not too sure, to be honest. I'm just I'm not too sure, to be honest. I think just for me, I'm just trying to keep things simple. Obviously Faf, he does his different things, or he does things differently to the way I do things, the way I prepare myself mentally, and just being prepared with the bat and the gloves. Rassie, I mean, he's been on the circuit for so long. Yes, he hasn't played a lot of international cricket, but he's been playing franchise cricket for so long now, and he understands his game pretty well. So I'm not too sure how they're doing it. I haven't decided to ask them ever. I think before our first game that we played against England, we were in a pretty good space. Also then, mentally and with preparation, and then obviously during the course of the tournament, after losing all the time, obviously there's always a bit of a slump in being mentally strong. Obviously it's a long tournament, it's a tough tournament, and then obviously getting a win again it's obviously given us high hopes. So yeah, we are pretty confident at the moment. I think obviously 2015 I'm still a youngster now, but back then I was really a baby. Playing my first ever World Cup, I think I put too much pressure on myself. I really wanted to do well, and now this year, second time, I understand what I did wrong in the first one, and I understand what needs to get done now. So yeah, just being mentally free. And just trying to enjoy my cricket as much as I can. Not like last World Cup, there was too many pressures on myself, or I was putting too much pressure on myself. But this year I'm trying to take it as easy as I can, and yeah, just try and do my best. Try and do my best.